online money is sweet. I feel like if you're on social media and you don't have these two skills, you will not really do well. That DP you have with a selfie is not going to help you this year. Selfie, and the selfie is even Snapchat. It will help. When I started, I reached out to many people in their DMs for the first time. That is one of the mistakes I made, and I don't want you to make it. And I have a slogan: I don't just do things, I brand it. If you say you want to collaborate and your partner doesn't have a good head, you will do worse than you were doing when you were alone. You might be new, but it doesn't need to scream that you are new, because you know better. And that's why I'm doing this video. I am one of the advocates of start and learn on the journey. And this is because people want to know it all, have it all before they start, which is not bad. But you see, when you want to have it all and know it all before you start, it becomes the limitation to you actually doing the thing. You find out that years come and go, days come and go, months come and go, and you do nothing. However, when you have the opportunity to learn from somebody who has been there, somebody who has walked the path, somebody who has made their mistakes and learned from it and is willing to share, when you have that opportunity to learn from them, you should appreciate it. And that's what I want to do for you today. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Miss Soma Ilechukwu. I am a confidence and self-esteem coach, popularly known as a confidence doctor, director, School of Confidence, author, 26 books, and a lot more about me. But this is what I want you to know for now. If you are just seeing me for the first time, thank you for stopping by to watch this video. Please do well to subscribe, like this video, share this video, and let this video get out there. Let people know what they need to know before they start out online. Have you done that? Thank you so much. God bless you. Now, here are the things I would advise anybody who wants to start building an intentional online presence. Note that these things are not rules. These things are not compulsory. These are just things I feel like you should put in place. You can start messy. You can start with mistakes and learn from them. It's okay to make those mistakes. But like I said, if you have the opportunity to learn from somebody who has been there, for example, I have been on social media since 2018. I think 2017, but I took it seriously in 2018, and my brand began in 2020. And my results has nothing. It doesn't look like, my results don't even look like where I'm coming from, like 6 years, 7 years online. My results look like someone that has been there over 10 years, 15 years. So if I'm sharing these things with you, it's because I know better. Okay, so please do well to subscribe. That's a way to encourage me. Like this video, share, comment, and thank you so much. So let's get into it. Number one thing I want you to know, as somebody that wants to start building an intentional online presence, note that this one is not, I want to start an online business. It is when you first of all build an intentional online presence that you can start an online business. So what I'm trying to say is that if you are starting an online business and you've not laid this foundation, it will not work. You cannot be successful with that business. You cannot build on something that is faulty. So you need to clear the ground, remove the weeds, lay a good foundation before you build a business. I did it before I grew School of Confidence. In fact, I built my personal brand before I launched the School of Confidence. I built the Confidence Doctor before I launched the School of Confidence. Like, you have to be intentional about your online presence. So if this is you want to learn, or you have not started, you want to learn, or you're started that you want to know more, or you're already there but you want to know the things you're not doing well, please stay back and watch this video. Now, number one thing I'd like you to know when it comes to starting out online is that you should clear your timeline. As somebody that wants to start out online, you don't want to start out with all those nonsense tags on your timeline. All those nonsense tags on your timeline, on your Facebook timeline, on your Instagram page. I don't know what Instagram, I think Instagram still does tags and it will show on your page. Go to your settings. There are videos on YouTube you can check on how to do that if you don't know how to do it. Go to your settings, go to where you have review tags, and set it that it is only the post that you accept will appear on your timeline. Automatically, when people tag you, they bring it to your timeline. But if you review it and Tell them that you want the ones that you only approve to show on your timeline. Then when people tag you, you accept or decline it showing on your timeline. That way your timeline is not messy. Because if I come to your timeline and your timeline is looking messy, so many tags that has nothing to do with what you're doing, people are tagging you that they are eating rice and you leave the tags on your timeline, those things communicate you poorly out there. People think that you're not serious and they can't buy from you. They can't even do anything with you at all. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is to clear your timeline. Number two is that when you want to start out online, you have to start clearing your friend list. On Facebook and Instagram, I'm not very active yet on it. On LinkedIn and TikTok, of course, that every platform has a way it works. But you see, Facebook and Instagram, you have to be intentional about this too. Clear your friend list. All those people that are not adding value to your life on social media, remove them. The only post they make is posts where they are vibing, they are eating, they don't have any business with making impact online. Remove them. And some of them don't even buy into what you are saying. Remove them. You know them from father's side, from mother's side, from 1990s, and they don't have anything that they are at least doing in your life, or they don't even need. In fact, remove them, please. Just remove them. Because I think Facebook has a limit of 5,000 friends. Yes, it has a limit of 5,000 friends. And then you waste your time with people that are not intentional about their space online. Please clear your friend list. Go and check. This is even a new year. This is 2025. Go and remove all those people that are not adding value to your life or social media. You come out and you're seeing posts where they're in the club, they're shaking their buttocks, they're doing this and that. Remove them. This is the year to get serious. Okay? Now, when you clear them, you now go to people like me or some other thought leaders out there, okay? Check their friend list and start sending friend requests to them. If they accept or not, follow some of them, engage on their post, and maybe some of them might accept your friend request, some of them might not, but at least you'll be able to change your circle of friends on social media. That's what the ones you are reading will be valuable, and the ones you are posting will be seen by valuable people that understand what these things are and they engage on your post. So you don't want to be creating content and writing to people that don't care about the topic you're talking about. They don't even know what it means to be purposeful. They don't know what it means to be impactful, and you are there, you say you want to be intentional. Not this year. Change your friend list, change your friends on social media, and go and make new friends. Connect with more people. Now, the next thing I want you to do is to get a headshot. If you want to start being intentional about your online space, get a headshot. Go and take pictures in studios. Pictures are investments. For some of us that are intentional about our online presence, we go to studio with our money. Our money. When I say money, I'm trying to explain to you how important and serious it is for us. I know how much I paid for the first set of pictures I took for this year. I'm still going to take another one before January ends. We go with our money because we know that pictures are investment. People don't see you online. They see your pictures. They perceive you with your pictures. So if you're just starting and you don't have money, you don't want to start, and this particular video is not to put pressure on you, but to help you lay the foundation. As good as one headshot picture is okay. Go to studio, go and tell them to take a picture of you. Headshot with a cool smile on your face. Change your DP. That DP you have with a selfie is not going to help you this year. Selfie, and the selfie is even Snapchat. It will help you. The selfie is clear, no problem. But if you can, please use a studio picture. Go and pose very well. You can even check Pinterest and so many other Instagram, all those things. For poses you can do. Corporate outfits and all that, and put it on your profile picture. That makes people perceive you better. If you want to buy something from somebody online and you go to their timeline and you check and their profile picture, their timeline is messy, will you buy? No. It's when you check and their first 5 posts, or at least the post on the timeline is talking about what they do, then you can have the mind to say this person is serious and you can give them your money. Now, this video is not even about money. It's about being intentional about your online space. Start with a good headshot. Yes. Now, change your bio. Change your bio. That bio where you have, I care not, I love my life, living my life the way that pleases me, I'm a beautiful girl, fuck haters. All those nonsense will not help you this year. Change your bio. See, this video is for people that want to be intentional about their online space. If you don't want to be intentional, you can just leave this video and share with people that want to be. Change your bio. Okay? Have what you do on your bio. It's either you have the things you do, like maybe public speaking coach / forex trader slash lawyer, anything at all, or you have a clear how they used to call it, Z brand statement, or I don't know how they used to call it. I don't know. I will find the word and put it out here while I'm editing this video. There's something they used to call it that people see and know what you are for. For example, mine is I help you go from timidity and insecurity to owning a top-notch confidence. So I talk to both teenagers, youths, adults, children. I mean, I coach people to build their confidence. So it is straight to the point, and I have my WhatsApp link under my bio, so that once you want to reach out, my WhatsApp number is not hidden. For my brand, the Confidence Doctor, is not hidden. So I have the WhatsApp contact under my bio. You can have your website there if you have one. No pressure, remember. Do the ones you can. Okay, this video is just to help you know better. Start small, it's okay. Okay, you can start messy, but if you know better, you do better. Do you get a brand name? Is the next one. It is not rule. It is not a rule. It's not a command. It's not a must. Get a brand name if you can. What this does for you is that it makes people trust you better. For example, my brand name is the Confidence Doctor. When I began to create content on social media and became intentional about my online space, I would always create content. You would see at the end of my content, my name is Miss Omalechukwu, and I am your Confidence Doctor. Even till date. That thing started since 2020. And it made people know me faster with the Confidence Doctor before I launched School of Confidence. Once they read my post, at the end, they have my brand name written there. It stuck to their minds. People answer Madam Landlady. She's into real estate. People answer book midwife because she does everything, books, from writing, from either generation writing to publishing to selling and all that. People answer coach with results because they want to create this perception, okay, based on what they offer and all that. They want you to easily remember them. So you can have a brand name. It's not a rule, but you can have a brand name. But not just when you come out online, have a brand name like that from nowhere. At least take time, okay, to build authority by creating valuable content for, let's say, 1 month or two before you give yourself a brand name. Don't just come out from nowhere and say you are this and that. In wisdom is profitable to direct. The next thing I want you to do as somebody that is starting out online is to start talking about what you do for like good 6 months consistently. Whenever somebody comes to me and say, oh ma, I love to do this, I want to start this, I love you, I love this thing you're doing, I want to start doing it online, blah blah blah, I tell them, what you have passion for is beautiful, but if I give you this assignment and you cannot maintain the consistency, it shows you're not passionate enough. It shows that if a little thing shakes you, you will be out of this place. So I tell them, go and create content for 6 months. Go and create content for 6 months on this topic consistently every day. That's what I did. When people ask me, how did you start something that is so unique, School of Confidence, the Confidence Doctor, are people buying? How did you start? I tell them, content, value. Every day I show up with different content on confidence and self-esteem. I make my research, I reach out to people, talk to them about what I do, post on social media for 6 good months every day. It is not hard. It's only hard when you are not passionate enough and you're not making your research. So post consistently. When I posted consistently, what happened is that people began to invite me to their platforms. In the month of April 2020, I made like 50K that month, and it was a big money to me because I was just starting. And then 50K was at least good money because of speaking engagements, born out of content, no brand, no School of Confidence then. School of Confidence was launched in September. People were coming because of the value I was creating. So I was there creating content consistently. And one person saw it and was like, I want to bring it to my platform. And I charged her 2,000 naira, peanuts. And she paid. Guess what I did? Which will lead me to the next point. Be loud about your recognitions, testimonies, and good works. Be loud about your recognitions, testimonies, and good works. Don't say because you are new, you don't want to be loud about your results. No. In fact, that is when to be loud. Now I don't need to be so loud because God helping me, I'm there. But I'm still working towards, getting better and better. Because I have things about me that I don't share online. I have results I don't share because I don't feel like. But when you're starting, share. You must share. You must share all those things. You have to be loud about your recognitions. So when this woman invited me, I took the feedback from her people in the community, posted it, and what happened was that people who had more platforms were now reaching out to me. I want you to come and speak. So I was now increasing my fee. At the end of the month, I made cool money, which was really good, out of content. So when you want to start out online, don't be quick to start selling. Be patient. Money online is good. Making money online is beautiful. Online money is sweet. Nobody has the mind to bargain. That's one thing about online. If they bargain itself, it's few people. Money online money is sweet. But you have to be patient to grow that authority. You have to be patient to grow that know, like, and trust factor before you start earning online. Okay. The next one is that you can get brand colors. Remember, these things are not rules. These things should not stop you from starting. But when you know better, you do better. It will help you not to make the mistakes I made. It will help you to have an edge over your equals. Okay? Now, have brand colors. Start out with brand colors. You must not start out like a mediocre. You can start out like somebody who knows better, because you have more results when you know better. You can have brand colors. Don't be found using red today, tomorrow blue, tomorrow this, tomorrow that. And that is why I think you should get my book branding guide. It will help you a lot with your branding. I am exceptional at branding, I know. And that is one of my secrets in School of Confidence. I grew my brand from 0 to 100. So get brand colors, okay? Work with them and be consistent. Go and make your research as to the brand colors that suit your brand. For me, yellow is confident. Red is also confident, okay? So I use yellow a lot, yellow and black. White is generic color. White is a generic color, so you can't really say white is a brand color, but that's fine. That's the story for another day. So get brand colors and work with it. And that leads me to the next point, which is learn video editing and graphic design skills. If you're on my WhatsApp status, I was saying it the other day, I feel like if you're on social media and you don't have these two skills, you will not really do well. It's either you have these skills or you pay people to do it for you. One thing must happen. I'm doing well on social media because I have idea of video editing. Because you have to make videos. Videos are a must. All these people that say video mustn't show your face, a face has to be attached to the brand. It communicates humanity. People can relate to you better. Video editing is a skill you must have. You know why? You don't want to make 50 videos on top one topic because you're having bloopers and you can't come up with something nice. If you have an idea of video editing, you can record your video in bits and join and trim and speed up and all that, and you save more time. You can even create like 5 content a day. So when you have video editing skills, it's easy for you to, it's not even about your face. You can even put out some slides and put them in videos and all that. But you can't do that when you don't have video editing skills. So go and learn it. And I even have tutorials on that, which is very affordable. Some of these things I do is not because I don't want to charge money. It's 3,000. Tutorials have already been recorded and kept so that you watch it and know how to edit your videos better. And these skills come in handy. I don't edit for people, but I learned it for my brand and it helps me. Now, graphic design skills will help you too. When you have known your brand colors, you mustn't be using your pictures to write your content. You can do your designs, your slides, put them in pictures, use it on Instagram and on Facebook. You can create slides writing something with a picture on the slide with your brand colors. These things give you an edge. You might be new, but it doesn't need to scream that you are new because you know better. And that's why I'm doing this video. So graphic design skills will help you a lot if you want to start out intentionally online. Okay, you must not really be paying people to do a little image quote, design for you. No, you can do it yourself and it will not even be shabby. I didn't go to any graphic design class, but I design things that are beautiful. Even my pro designer knows, but I still pay him for my conferences and my books and all that. But you see all those little things like slides, like minor flyers and all that, I do them myself. And I save costs and improve my branding. People call me the branding goddess. People call me queen of branding because I brand everything. If I don't brand it, I've not started. And I have a slogan. I don't just do things, I brand it. Because branding distinguishes me from the crowd. If you're just doing your things like that, normally and all that, it disgusts me sometimes because I want to stand out. So I brand it. I give it a name. I give it a color. I give it a logo. I make it look exceptional. That's what I do. So I love branding a lot. So one of the things that will help you, these two skills, learn video editing, learn smartphone graphic design. You can get my tutorials on them, okay? They're 3k each. I know it's very affordable. Already recorded and kept, you can watch at any time, you can ask questions. This will help you in 2025. Another thing I want you to do when you are starting out online is to update your cover photo. These things are not things you do once, you do them one after the other, and as God gives you the grace, as you have the mind to, okay? Update your cover photo with what you do. My cover photo on Facebook is bulky. I mean, I have a lot of that cover photo, but you can make yours simple. Add your picture, add contact details. I help you do this, do this, do this, do this. Make sure that your statement is solution driven. People see it and see the value you offer and know whether they want to follow you or not. So your cover photo has to be intentionally presented. Don't make it bulky like mine. Don't be like me. I have a lot of things. That's why I have to put them there. I mean, do your thing simple. Simple does it. Simple things move the needle. As Ma'am Choma Ifeanyi used to say, simple things move the needle. That picture you would take with your branded shirt moves the needle. Communicate something out there that you're serious. Somebody is doing chin chin. She's there using this kind of my clothes to take the picture with the chin chin, but somebody else is using her brand name on the branded shirt and goes to studio, takes picture with the chin chin around her, and she's making more sales. Simple things move the needle. A little message here and there, a little change of profile picture, a little this, move the needle, changes the game, makes people perceive you better, improves your branding. Okay, so change your cover photo. Yeah, update your about. Okay, where you have the things about yourself, put out the things that are relevant and present you better. The school you went to, if you want, the courses you've taken, your everything though, put it there. You are single, you're married, if you want, put it there. Put all your certifications if the schools are on the Facebook platform and all that. This is for Facebook. On Instagram, I don't think this happens, but you know, I think the Instagram just has bio. So Facebook has about, so you can put your about. Now, the next one, as somebody that is starting out online, is that you should engage on people's posts. After you've sent them friend requests, before you even send that friend request, make sure that you have made sure that your profile, your timeline is valuable, because people don't accept friend requests like that too. Make sure that you've updated your about, your bio, your profile picture, and all those things, so that when you send friend requests, they're like, oh, I want to connect with this valuable person. Okay, now when they accept your friend request or you follow them, be intentional about commenting on their posts, engaging on their posts, so that you will see more of their posts and they too will see yours. It is social media, be social. Don't just go there, post and go. Even me, I'm trying to do better because I'm not very engaging and all that, but you need to engage. Especially if you're starting new, engage you, because people get to connect with you on the comment section before the DM. It is easier for you to go to people's comment section and be engaging than to reach out to their DM for the first time. When I started, I reached out to many people in their DMs for the first time. That is one of the mistakes I made, and I don't want you to make it. You don't know them from anywhere. You just connected with them and you reach out to them. Hi, my name is this. Who cares? But when you position yourself as an authority, creating your content there, engaging on theirs, okay, they are seeing your content, seeing that this person is not anyhow kind of person. When you go to their DMs, easier. They're like, oh, confidence doctor, how are you doing? This. Okay, let's see how we can. That is how to do it. Not people you connected with them today, you reach out today. They may give you attitude you will not like, and that may discourage you. It happened to me and some other persons I know a lot, and we move past that, but I don't want you to make that mistake. So you connect on the comment section most times before the DM, especially if you are just connecting with them newly on social media. Do you get it? Another thing you must do, which I even think is not even something I should be telling you, but I think you should know. Don't use shortcuts to type on social media. And you say you want to be intentional. It will not cost you anything to type IS instead of Z as is. It will not cost you anything to type YOU instead of you. It will not cost anything to type God in heaven. Don't do it in 2025. Hi ma, my name is this. I am a coach, and everything is in shortcuts. Please don't shorten everything to the extent that you shorten out your helpers and shorten out your your prospective clients, you shorten out people that want to invite you, you shorten out. Abba, don't do it this year. It will not cost you anything to type PLEASE instead of PLZ. It will not cost you anything. In fact, the keyboard helps you type better. But some of you have trained your keyboard to type in short forms. It wouldn't help you this year. You don't want to be sending out that email with so many errors and all that. Okay? Type in full. Be intentional. Another thing that will help you is to create a timetable that helps you stay consistent. Even me as I am now, TCD, I have a timetable. Monday I do educational post, Tuesday I do quiz, Wednesday I do prayer, Thursday I do testimonial Thursday. Yours might be different. It mustn't be mine. But have a timetable that helps you stay consistent. We have 4 weeks in a month, or sometimes 5. Okay? And then we have 4 Wednesdays, 4 Mondays, 4 Sundays, or sometimes 5 Sundays, 5 Mondays, and all that. Create content. For me, in my Facebook community, we batch create. I tell my moderators, everybody drop your items. That way it's easy. We don't lag behind in creating the content we put out there. So you batch create that what you know you're creating for. If, for example, I do quiz on Tuesdays, I know I'm creating 4 quizzes for the month. So I do 4 different questions. That way on the day I just post. Or you can even schedule your post. There's now a place where you can schedule your post. Things are easier now. So to be consistent, it's okay to create routines, but don't make your routines boring. Switch things up, okay? Because people can get bored if you're just always using one kind of design, one kind of this, one kind of that. Switch things up. But routines help you stay consistent. I was telling somebody yesterday, it's okay to have systems. Systems help you more than plans. I plan to create content. It will not help you until you create a system that helps you create the content. If you work with me in SOC, or you work with me personally, or you have done anything for me, you know that I work with systems. I don't tell you to I plan. I tell you, unless I don't want that thing, I tell you what I have done to help me stay committed to that course. If you're working for me, I tell you people, this is how we're going to do it. Set reminders. Do this, because I don't have time for I plan to. If I really want to do it, then we set systems that help us not to fail at it. Okay? So I think this will help somebody out there. Another thing, as a newbie or somebody that wants to be intentional or anything at all that you want to do online, please respect people. Don't tell people, don't call people there. Somebody like me, I'm very young, and because you're like my mother, you call me a dear. You know, I'm no more Coach Mason, I'm no more the confidence doctor. You call me dear. Please don't do that on social media. Social media is a leveler. I would respect you. Oh ma, good morning, but don't call me dear. I mean, don't call people dear, no matter how. Anyway, if they are your friends, no problem. But if you're knowing them on a professional basis, please keep it professional. Address them as ma. Address them with their name. Address them with their titles. Please don't call them dear. Okay? Especially Nigerians, they will find fault with it. They will say you are disrespecting them. Someone like me, I won't feel like, why are you calling me dear? I'm not your dear. Because most times we use dear for people that we are seniors to. Do you get it now? So if you call me dear, I feel like, are you trying to belittle me or something? I mean, I don't even mind sometimes, but just know that dear is not there. Imagine a client reaching out to you and you're saying, hello dear. Don't do that. Okay, it can piss some people off and you lose that client. So try to be respectful. Don't be rude. Use emojis to water down your text. If you're texting somebody or you are replying somebody and you don't add some emojis, sometimes your sentences appear as command. So use emojis, not the ones that are too excited, the ones that will just water down your text. You can use a blushing emoji, you can use a love emoji for your females, or your same sex. Just be wise, use wisdom. Don't just say things like that without, especially when you're just having a conversation that is very mild with somebody. It can appear as a command. At the same time, don't overuse emojis, because when you overuse emojis, it appears like you're not being formal. Don't use emojis for emails, professional emails. Please, just be wise. Okay, know what you yourself will appreciate from somebody online and give it to somebody else. Don't just, Bible says, do unto others what you want them to do for you. If you know how you will feel if you are spoken to or replied to that way, don't reply somebody else like that in 2025 and beyond. Another thing is that you can collaborate if you can. Collaborate if you can. It is not a must. 2 is better than 1, but that is when the next person has a good head. I learned this from Pastor Mildred Kingsley Okonkwo in marriage. If you say you want to collaborate and your partner doesn't have a good head, you will do worse than you were doing when you were alone. I only collaborated with one of my amazing sisters, and she paid me for like 2 years, 3 years. I was coming to her class, teaching her students confidence every month, and she never failed with paying me my fee. I mean, we respected money in our relationship until now. We are still friends, even though I'm no more teaching in her class. Do you get? Collaborate, but please be intentional about who you collaborate with. Don't collaborate with everybody. Prayerfully let God direct you on who to collaborate with to make your growth easier. Volunteer to speak at events, volunteer to do this, do that, get videos of you speaking, be intentional. That's just the word. Okay. Collaborate, but don't just do it anyhow. Okay. Volunteer, and yeah, God will help you. I believe that these things I've said would help you position yourself properly before you start building anything online. Remember, I said it before, I am an advocate of start and learn on the journey. But if you know better, why don't you do better? Must you start like a newbie? Must you start mediocre? You can start excellent. So that is the goal of this video. And I would urge you to get my books. These 2 books up here. Get them. When I market my books, I'm not trying to sell per se, because my books are one of my cheapest offers. My books are one of my cheapest offers. 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K here and there, because I want to reach out to the masses. I don't love to write, and I'm not a writer per se. I don't even regard myself as a writer. But books are a way to communicate. So I do books, not because I love to write, but I communicate the value I have to offer. And I put them at affordable prices because I want to reach out to the masses. So if you can, get the Skinny Financial Confidence book. If you want to start, I don't even know what to start on. You need help to knowing what to start on. Get this book. You need help to knowing how to brand, how to start. These things I'm saying now is there. It is there. Get the book. You need help to know how to sell, how to handle dear ones in business, how to do this, how to how to deal with the limiting mindset you have about money. Get this book, Gaining Financial Confidence. Get it. It was once a class in 2021, I think. We had two seasons, and it was exceptional before I decided to turn it into a book. So I think you should get it. It is 4,000 naira. This price is the highest I've ever offered my ebook for. So it is because it is valuable. I shared my secrets. If you don't know anything about online, get this book and get back to me with your testimony. Now, branding guide is for people that want to brand themselves. Like, you want to distinguish yourself. I'm the queen of branding. You want to distinguish yourself. You want to don't just do things, you want to brand them. Get this book. Your logos, your pictures, branding, your type, your fonts, brand name, how you're being perceived online and all that, branding. Get this book. I think these 2 are exceptional for anybody that wants to start out online. It is 7,000 naira total. If you want to get it, the payment details are on the description of this video. And if you've not liked this video, after everything you've learned, please like this video, subscribe, and comment if this was valuable to you, because I know it was. Share this video, and thank you for watching my video. I'll see you in my next video. I have a lot of content for you, and I'm glad that you people are loving my videos, commenting and engaging. Thank you so much for the support. I'm sure my videos are blessing you. And lest I forget, we hit 200 subscribers the other day, and I'm so excited. I'm doing this YouTube channel without pressures, without any trying to be something I'm not. I'm being myself, and it's paying off. One video did so well. Ladies, let's talk. What's making you less classy? Did so well, and I'm so grateful for that. And I'm willing and committed to delivering more value to you as you stay loyal to my channel and invite your friends to be part of us. Thank you so much for watching my video. My name is Miss Soma Ilichiku, and of course I am your confidence doctor. Bye for now.